3 minutes. 3 minutes and I have been mute this entire time. Oh my god. That's it, end it, end my career right here, right now. Just end it. Trigger warnings for today's stream. I have to say this since I was muted. Sorry, I zoned out. Trigger warnings though, mentions and actions of transphobia and childhood trauma will be happening in today's stream because today we are playing Tell Me Why. I thought it'd be nice to play this since we are coming to an end of Pride Month. So yeah, you guys can't hear it, but the TV is so loud. Like, so loud. So I do apologize if there is any background noise. But yes, today you're playing Tell Me Why. I wanted to play it for a long time now. The start of this stream is just something. First I forget to hit record, then I forget to unmute myself. It's just lovely. I'm amazing. I'm always worried whenever I start a stream, like, okay, gotta make sure I have this, make sure I have this, make sure I have this. And then when it comes to, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. And then when it comes to the stream to start, so many things go wrong. And I forgot my water bottle. Luckily it's over on the thing and I filled it up last night. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I have the beautiful view of my flag. Okay. There we go. Also, next week, I do have some plans. Next week, I plan on upgrading some equipment. Obviously not my camera or microphone because I like where those are right now. But I do want to get a capture card, so hopefully I can stream Animal Crossing on my Switch or Smash Bros. Or whatever. Hopefully I can stream that for you guys so I can get a capture card. I also am going to be getting like a USB splitter so that I can have more USB ports on my computer, because I only have 3 right now. One I use for my mouse, and then the other 2 go to my microphone and my camera. So yeah, it'd help if I had more USB ports so that I can get those plugged in and then also be able to like plug in my capture card. What else? I also do plan on getting a bigger table so that I have more room to put things, so I can actually put my water bottle up on the desk without having to reach down and grab it like I normally do. Because right now I have like, so my table is this big. This is how big my table is in width and length. It is just square table that I made in high school. Still actually has my dead name on it because I made this before I figured out that I was trans. So yeah, I'm gonna be sanding that off soon. Yeah, I've been using the same table since like my junior year of high school. So yeah, and like the light that I have, the light that I use is literally just my phone light. And then I have like some LED lights that I bought for my bedroom. So yeah. I do plan on upgrading things soon. Hopefully next week I'm able to buy it. Just waiting for my next paycheck from work. Also, that is another thing I want to bring up, work. Lately I have been getting more days off, so I'm hoping I can stream a bit more. Because I'm actually able to have the energy to do that kind of stuff now. It's really fun. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Again, if you're just joining, just coming in, just watching, there are some trigger warnings for today's game. Tell me why. Trigger warnings include transphobia and childhood trauma. Yeah. Let's see. I will not be having the Spotify playlist playing in the background because this game does have its own music, has like its own stuff. I normally only have this music playing for like opening, Minecraft, whatever. But I do actually plan on making making my own stream-friendly playlist with like, and people who have music that I can play on stream. Like MXM Tune, who else? Lemon Demon, just like a bunch of bands that I enjoy, like a bunch of artists that I enjoy, that I'm able to play on stream and not get DCMA striked. Obviously on my bot's channel those will be striked because I guess it's copyrighted, I don't know. But yeah. Also, if you're not, go subscribe to the vlog channel. Basically, I keep all of my past streams there. I have not uploaded the most recent one though. Just keep that in mind. The last stream we played Undertale. I have not uploaded that yet. So yeah, but yeah, I keep all of my past streams there because my streams here on Twitch only last, I think, like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks. So, yeah. Go subscribe to that. It's just TK Mickey VODs. VODs all capitalized. Also, if you're joining and want to be engaged in chat, that's awesome because I actually have text-to-speech enabled for chat today. I figured out how to do that so that I am not having to like read chat out of the corner of my eye, and like if I have a game on full screen I can actually read. So yeah. I am making improvements, people. Stretch. But yeah, making improvements slowly but surely. Yeah. But was there anything else I want to say before we get started? Let's check. Okay. Okay. Think that's really it. Oh yeah. If you haven't already, does she really have to be that loud? Really? Like, I have my door closed and everything. Fuck. But yeah, if you're not, go get yourself a glass of water. Go get a nice drink. Alright? Go chug a glass of water. Or just sip it, if that's okay too. Just make sure you have a drink. Make sure you stay hydrated. especially in this heat wave. Heat wave's been faking me out. But no, actually, like I've been definitely getting a heat wave here. I have been getting uh, heat warnings on the weather like every day because it has been like up to 100. I think like the highest it's like 120 here. But it's been up in like the teens lately for weather. Hasn't been nice. So yeah, make sure you are staying cool in these hot times. I care very deeply about each and every one of you. Really? Just nobody know how to be quiet in this. But yeah, I do care about each and every one of you. Even if you do not know me personally, just know I care for you, and I hope that you stay hydrated and stay cool. If you can, I recommend getting a rag, getting it wet, bringing it out a bit so it is just slightly damp, and then putting it in your freezer. That way you have a nice cool thing. And you can also put that on your cat, your dog, your cat or your dog to make sure they stay cool. Because I know I have a cat, he is very furry. I actually need to brush his hair later today to make sure I can get any like thing that is, what's the word? Like any loose hair, because he is actually still shedding his winter coat. So I have to make sure I brush him out later today. Because yeah, we are in the middle of summer. He is still shedding his winter coat because he has so much hair. So yeah, I just gotta make sure I do that today, and we just gotta make sure you yourself stay nice and cool, and also take care of your pets. Make sure they're cool. Make sure they're getting water. I like to fit an ice cube in my cat's water just to make sure it's nice and cold. But yeah, other than that, again, just a reminder of trigger warnings, transphobia, and childhood trauma. We are gonna be playing Tell Me Why. So let's stop the motherfucking music. I'm sorry if I'm like very calm and cool today. I woke up a while ago. I had my morning tea. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a better angle for me. All right. So we're gonna go over gameplay. Okay. And let us get started with new game. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account and shape. I can't read fast. Also, I do have a dyslexic-friendly font on here. Just in case any of you guys are dyslexic, I don't think I am, but I do read with a dyslexic font because it actually helps me focus. Oh, there we go. Xbox Game Studios. Don't nod. Don't nod entertainment. I can't read. Billis Crossing, Alaska. March 1st, 2005. Also, I do have graphics set to low here, so it runs faster.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Fuck.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Oh wow, starting off strong. Okay. Tell me why chapter 1, Homecoming. Okay, I guess we're starting off pretty strong. Okay. Fun. Sorry, there's just a bit of lag. Um. Come on. Work with me here. Ah, here we go. Fire Reed Residential Center. November 2nd, 2015. 10 years later. Again, I apologize for any lag. I did try putting graphics as low as I could. So yeah, because this is a pretty beefy game. It took a while to download. Aww. She's getting ready to say hi to him. He's cleaning. Okay. Oh, teddy bear! That teddy bear's cute. Aww. Ah, my nose. Gifts. Hmm. Aw, that little sticky nose says, please give me water and light. Thanks. I couldn't read that fast.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Come on, I was just over it. There we go.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh. Okay, so we're supposed to... Oh, look at that little thing.
That's where you've been hiding. All right, see any stars at this time of day. Haven't practiced since high school. I'm
What?
probably super rusty.
You played hockey? Let's check around the room before we leave real quick.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Oh, it's a cool record player. Like, she doesn't look like she played hockey.
One day I'm gonna film more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Ooh. I'm guessing she likes to travel. There is something we can take.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby. Caribbean. Something senior prom 2012. Dang. Proms were always weird when I was in high school. Like, I never got asked out. Like, to any of my high school's proms.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now. I
Nope.
should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. It's gonna be so crazy to
This is
see him
this-
after all these years.
This is the same picture that we're taking, that Tyler's taking. Oh yeah, Tyler's the name of the, guy.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
I don't think it's too much. He's adorable. That is like so cute. Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Talk strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Think that's it. I think we're good to go now.
I wonder if
Oh, sorry to cut you off there. Taylor.
Ellie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Let's read. I know. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie? Juvie. It's more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when you're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How is your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your, manties? Manties? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. I'm sorry if my reading sucks. I suck at reading, really, especially when it comes to reading new things. If I've read something a million times before, I'll read it fine. But new stuff, it takes a minute for it to process in my head. Anyway, the Veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Aww. Goblin.
18 years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Dark Ask Dynasty. Oh my gosh.
I know most of these by
What's
heart
the
at this point.
present? A transgender man's guide to healthy masculinity. Shelter from the
I
flood.
finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Bye, Herbert.
Oh, you named it Herbert! Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March of Juno, March 31st, 2014. 5:30 p.m. delay. Brought to you by Juno Coalition of Equality. Okay, if you guys don't know, this is Tyler. He is trans.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Ah! Lag. Okay. Ice Crab Goblin.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Shit I gotta do. Tutoring. Help press with college admission essay. Call the Quebec re-counseling session with Jeremy. Meet Allison regarding program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Yeah, if the Allison thing is your problem.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Firewood Youth Center Student Art Show, The Greenhouse. Taylor Ronan, 20, matches young talent artist with local venue. Favorite local venue. It's so pretty. That is like so pretty. Is this the letter? Oh wait, no. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at risk yet redeemable youth. Haha. Could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. So I'm guessing he had a bit of a trouble pass. Of course he did. With that starting cutscene. Please give me water and sunlight. Thanks. We have tomorrow's for a reason. They're so happy to see each other after so long. She's going to go pick him up. Oh, why did she get rid of the teddy bear? I would have wanted that teddy bear. I would have wanted that teddy bear. Come on.
Tyler.
years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Aww.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Oh, wow.
We should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of
It's
local
like
coffee
cool
shops
to-
to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
Wait,
So great.
hold on. Okay. Everything going okay? Okay. Guess I think we're okay.
I'm really
Okay.
happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You
Sorry if I'm like
can
shake.
talk.
If like anything is shaking, my legs won't stop.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Achievement unlocked. Awesome. I love the music this game has. I really do. It really just makes me feel in there, you know?
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Creative enough to make that stuff up. Make that
Oh.
stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Oh, that makes me hungry now.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oof.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now.
Ah.
You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Bag limits, inhumane ground traps.
What? Are they on a boat?
Even bringing back hibernation hunting.
They're on a
Not every
boat!
asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal. I'm not against hunting, but predators play
Why are they on a boat?
role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure everything is working okay. Because it keeps saying that, like, my encoder's overloading. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go into our settings real quick. Checks. Stream mode, borders, multi-view preview. Output. Recording. Video. Advanced. Sources, hotkeys. Stream. General. I don't think I can really change anything right now. Yeah, I can't really change anything when it comes to that. I mean, at least I have 30 FPS right now. Okay. How is everything going over on Twitch's end on my creator dashboard? Sorry, I just gotta make sure everything's going okay, guys. Because it does look like my OBS is having some trouble. Okay. It looks okay. Oh. I am lagging a bit. Okay. Hopefully I will be less laggy on the VOD with my recording, because like it basically just records what is right here while my live stream. It depends on the Wi-Fi. Okay. Let's get back into it anyway. Let's get back into it.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
Was there a nice fish?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
This game is so pretty. I wish I could have this at higher quality, but that it would, like, I would be able to see smoke coming from my computer.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like...
Oh yeah, you can kind of see the smoke right there. It's like very subtle.
You think
Like
people
kind of blends in with the
are
fog.
this way?
Probably.
That awkward silence. I've experienced all too much when I was driving my sister.
The Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, my uncle's in town. I gotta see if my family wants to go out to dinner tonight.
To buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking thinking you might be my roomie?
About it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I was told.
Oh.
I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably
Wish I could zoom
should have
out.
put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister.
She wants to know why he didn't come back. She wants to know why he didn't come back then. That's so pretty.
Hudson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay. Need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
What is that?
Gift
Oh, it's ring.
from
I
Ed.
thought that was a bottle cap.
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Do we accept it? Can I accept this? I don't care. Fine. Or what it means to refuse.
I know this is weird.
Oh, we have a time limit.
Uncle Eddie's my family. He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
Fine, only if it makes our sister happy.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Hard pass.
Water? Water noise? Bear?
Did you hear that?
Bear? Is there a bear? Oh my gosh, is the bear drowning? Ah! It's a whale!
There's no place like home.
Yeah.
That's a whale!
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, that's literally me. I'll be like, sorry, like, can you stop saying sorry? I'm like, oh, sorry. Always, always apologizing. Always apologizing.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
Oh, whoa, what happened there?
He took the ring, so I'll say the first steps have been taken. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought
It's so
it would.
weird being back
We're
on
on the
this
ferry
boat.
right now. I know.
Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. He gives me transphobe vibes.
What a waste of a good pun.
Saboteur. I don't know what pun he's looking at. Oh, this is so pretty. This is such a pretty view. Oh my gosh. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
I mean, I guess we're born here.
Don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
likewise, sir.
Huh. He was actually pretty nice. Let's see how our sister's doing. Oh, looks like she's off that call. Hello, sister.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do around here if it weren't.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
What is that place?
Surprise. No one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
Oh, damn. Fjord. And their license plate says Vibe. Oh my gosh. But Fjord. It's called a Fjord. Instead of a Ford. Pretty, pretty. I really just love the graphics of this game. I know it's slow. I know it's very low graphics for me, but it's still very beautiful. Looks like we're coming to an end here. Hiya, the wind sister.
Alright, we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Fun, fun. I can't turn on video settings. I'm live. I'm loving this game so far, guys. It's really nice. The graphics, the quality. I wish it wasn't lagging because my computer just sucks. But honestly, I love this game so far. It's so nice. It really is. Alright, bye. Alright. Hydrate time! Basically like I'm watching a movie with you guys. Ah. Honestly, but no, like I love the character designs. I love like the atmosphere. It's just so nice. It's so pretty. You can hear the crinkles and pops of the car cooling down. I love the attention to detail. Uh-oh, she's sad. She's upset about something. Oh no. Oh, it's because they're at their old house. I'll say I love doing that whenever I go out, like up in the hills and stuff. Like up in the valley, just like looking up at like tops of the trees, if you can even see them, because the trees are so big.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Number 12.
Sure.
It's a very small house.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Uh-oh. Bad note.
We could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
I could use my cowbell. locked.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
Break a window!
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
Break a window!
Something's gotta work.
Break a window! Get a rock and break a window!
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No,
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Oh. There's an area down
You
here.
with that?
No, it should be fine.
I was really hoping we could break a window, but I guess we can't if we're trying to sell the house.
I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Crowbar!
It's screwed in pretty good.
Crowbar!
Forever.
Crowbar and bash it in. That looks like... This may have a screwdriver over here.
I can't believe these are still here.
We should hide them so they
They're
don't light
frogs. Frog. Is frog. Frog seat. Frog squat.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Okay, let's check down at the boat shed then. There's gotta be a toolbox somewhere we can get a screwdriver. Snowshoes, buoy.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay then, I guess we're not going there. Trudging along, looking for a screwdriver. Oh,
I wonder if
Boat?
there's still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just this
that should not be that close to the house.
Like, with a spliff?
In case it like goes kaboom.
cleanest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
This should be like a couple miles away. Cause that could go kaboom. Window! Window go burr? Window go burr?
I could break a window.
Yes!
Civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well,
Grab the can, break the window.
but we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Shush, sister, you know not what to speak of. Break it, thy window. Okay then, where the hell are we gonna need a screwdriver? We could use the key. It's a snowbox. Forget a sandbox, it's a
Toys in the
snowbox.
sand. We thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them.
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. think you're right. How many sandcastles did we build with this?
Looks like you could build a snow castle.
Out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
There's obviously no back door. There is something over here.
Get around on these roads with this thing.
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle
Oh.
Ed got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Door.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. Sorry, sis. Break a window!
Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Ooh, wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this
Aww.
room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
Remembering
This is the
stuff.
millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. We forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever. You're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Do we have superpowers?
What had happened? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Do we have superpowers?
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Do we have superpowers?
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Wait.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
See no evil. Speak no evil, hear no evil? Is that the kind of thing? I think it's this one because he's covering his mouth.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Aha!
Okay, sorry.
I was right.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay. Just gotta unlock the door. Well, this is gonna be a longer stream than my usual ones just because I want to go chapter by chapter. For stream. Let's take that screwdriver.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Birdseed! We get to feed the birdies! I will feed birdies. Tweet, tweet. Alright. Now let's unscrew it! Even though it'd be cooler if we had a crowbar. He bashed in a window. It's gonna take you forever. There are more screws! Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. There are more screws!
Are you sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Adventure!
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
We're going on a trip,
Oh, that's not funny!
and we're gonna be a little shit.
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Ooh,
See
spookies.
you at the front door in a few minutes.
Spooky, spooky. It's a maze. Crouch. Ow.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside.
We're communicating.
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch?
I think so. We'll figure.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Okay, left. Goblins!
Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Oh.
Long time, buddy.
Oh, goblins and then left. Okay.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
I hate pink. Okay. That's cool though, like we can speak to each other with our minds. That is cool.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Ooh. Spoopies. Wait, there was something. Oh, here it is. Come on. Open. We made it! Can't imagine his back feels good after all that. It's a sled! Go sled! Dang. This place looks dusty and old. Like you can see the dust in the air. It needs to be cleaned.
Tyler, are you in there?
Yes.
Coming. voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
It's scary going back to a place where you've had so much trauma. It's at first you get the good memories and then the bad come.
Here we are.
Oh, my FPS is dropping. Oh, my FPS is dropping like shit. Hold on. Let our FPS catch up real quick. Oh my gosh, that like dropped like a fly. Oh. Ooh. I hope one day I can get a better setup, better computer, instead of just this raggedy old laptop.
How do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright. I'm coming.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Marianne sounds like a bitch.
Sasser, Ronan.
Marianne sounds like a bitch. I think that was their mother. Aww.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
So my question is, are they twins? Aww. Little forts. I remember making a fort as a kid. It's the coolest shit.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, that's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Ah, spookies. Book.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Alright. Bedroom time! Okay, Allie coming up from behind us.
No, this feels like home.
Oh my gosh, I would get
You know, if there's one
beat whenever I had
Marianne,
ever written on the
this is
walls.
artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet
Space
Uncle Eddie
contact.
didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Uh-oh.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne,
Who's
we're
hockey
too
club?
aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
But wait, didn't she play hockey? She played hockey, though. She played hockey. But he wasn't.
How did you convince me to
Stupid.
let you put this up?
It was my
Bleh.
favorite movie. Ben?
The postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
So Orly, if we're writing from the past, was it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared, liar. We got some books, but Molly went to the restaurant that night and forgot them. It was cool. There were lots of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are. Especially me. And, you know, Allison and Ollie Ronan.
Do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging
Disgusting.
into the HBO back catalog.
Let's see.
Still not. Okay, I think this is the last thing we need to check out. The box.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation.
Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Press tab to open the Book
All
of
these
Goblins.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she was bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her, loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest. Thanks to the frog's loud noise, you could just easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if she was running away. She never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said. We had better look away." For the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. Oh my gosh, so much reading. So the princess walked alone, without help, until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew even closer, dogged in his pursuit. She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond. The frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and to hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, but the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The Mad Hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down. "Ribbit, ribbit," till the princess understood the meaning of all the fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few more jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise, in front of a big wooden house. It had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with a kiss. "I wish that only you could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner." But as she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The Mad Hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe. And I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this was how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Bear and the Princess. There's a lot of things about princesses.
You looking for something in particular?
My eye.
Mary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Uh-oh. Having a bad memory. Trauma.
Mom?
Trauma. Bad memory. Bad memory.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter
No.
how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
No. It's not a girl. It's fucking transphobia. It's not right. It's not right at all.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
It's fucked up.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Writing was always a good escape.
And let's go find it.
Writing was an escape.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know. We'll have to eventually.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful. Hold up.
What?
There's a clock on there.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You You must solve my riddle to earn the
Right.
right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean,
Because
yes, we
their
could
mom
fix it,
was
but
the
it might
princess.
be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
So went frog, box.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Birthday party.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
Okay,
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
let's see. Got puzzles. Okay, so let's open the Book of Goblins. Okay, Princess Party. Okay, once upon a time. Will be. Once upon a time, in a deep ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showing up at her door. They were headed. Hold on, I gotta make sure my camera looks okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, they were headed to the Pelican, voiced and attentive and organized by the moose, stalwart and frightened. The old bear was there, his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog paddling away, even the naughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night and became terrified, heard around his back promising no wolf would harry her path, and then animals led to the fairy glen, where the fabulous party had prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with blinking fairy lights, and the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. So wait, Bear invited her to raise. The princess had a very good time at her party. It was such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents? And I'll get your friend back. The princess opened the first box. Inside was a torch, which when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out, and the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected even if I'm under threat. Which my friends would give me a gift like that. She opened the third box. Inside was a bag of coins that always provide money if it is for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought hard about her friends, and she smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I have been thoughtless, and I appreciate that my friends have given me and all they have done for me. She gave her answer, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party with a flash of colorful light one by one. Okay, so the first one is someone to make sure she wouldn't get lost in the woods when it's dark. Second one is to make sure she is protected even under threat. I think that one's the frog. And then someone to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry. Okay, so frog. Okay, it wouldn't be the muskrat, I think. Tab. Goblins in the ice cave bear. Pelican helps her friends. One time in deep nice forest, during winter bleak snow. One time, he's king, the goblin. The princess had grown up in a kingdom for a sunny all year long, and the goblins were very young, so no one in the big wooden house knew how to prepare for such a winter. The house was insulated. Big bird, time the pelican struggled to take flight. Toy bird, storm picked up. Stay would look after my flock. Storm intensified. Suddenly, she was plucked out of the sky, deposited in the hall of the Ice King Pelican. He said you were flying in circles around my mountain. I was lost, she said. Waited down. Miguel's open beak. He reached out, pulling out a glowing stone, the precious stone. Surprised at how filled up, casting away her doubt. You know what you must do. Straight into the big wooden house. Okay, so I think the first one is Pelican. And then we can kind of brute force this last one. I think it'd be bear, right?
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I need some help.
Need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
Gifts. The torch of truth. Kind of stuck on the bag of coins.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need. So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal
Oof.
we're looking for kind of sounds like a judge or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
Okay. The big frog is punished. So one time in deep forest, big small pond, blah blah. And everybody wasn't happy with that. She never stopped babbling. She babbled. Hot sun. Across the forest, all the creatures tolerated the endless noise until one day, could not deal with it anymore. So I can't say the big frog. But this is what I do before the princess kissed me. I croaked all day long, and you all liked it, like that I did. This was the same, except you cannot understand what I say. And now you find it irritating. But I can't change what I am, can I? Can you? Could you? All the creatures agreed that she was right, and it was rude of them to ask Big Frog to stop doing what she had always done. So they returned to their own parts of the forest. Big Frog, being who she was, gossiping, everything. She told Bee's old bear had stolen their precious honey 2 years ago. Beaver. Stop talking. The bus was so loud. Ice Cream himself awoke and decided to see what was going on. Silence. Okay. Once the forest was quiet again, the Ice King said before he refused to give a speech, but only used it to get revenge despite knowing how far. Okay. So obviously it isn't one. Goblins and the Beaver. Pelican forgives the goblins. It time of the beach forest lived a pair of crafty goblins. If one day they were foraging food. Hold on, what? When they were foraging food, the fish kept playing on a rock and dumping. The goblins knew it's magic and never empty. There with the goblins. See, you want my handful of shrimp. I'll share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart and I will consider your debt paid. Feel good being generous as I am. Okay, the goblins meet the ice troll. No. Trick the muskrat. Mud Hunter gets his. The moose teaches the goblins. Once time they crept into the woods when they saw a stupid moose watching them. Did you steal Big Frog's food? The moose came to teach the crafty goblins to fish. Ah! I can't. I cannot scan read that well and pick up information. This is how I failed my SATs, god damn it. Alright, bear looking. Got there from giant ball, determined. They managed to scare them all off. Someone left to keep goblins. Sure enough, a tiny mountain goat was trapped inside stones. Being sadly, the elder bear began to walk toward them, then stopped. I'll probably just make it worse, he thought. And the goat kid started to bleat even louder. Thank you. Push the goat kid. Okay, so the bear helps someone in need. Forest was by princess in a big wooden house. Trouble in the storm she found in planks. Pursued the barn house, the wise princess repaid her kindness. Once upon a time, the little bear fell down on all fours and stood to the princess regard. You can come with me. Okay, so that'd be the bear. So is this the moose?
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21 and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne.
This is so hard.
Personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Gifts.
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
ideas about the torch?
They mentioned fairy lights in the story. It could be tied to that.
Okay, so we have the moose, someone who wanted to help her physically. And then the bear. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, the moose, bear. Okay, so this is the pelican. This one is the bear. There you go. Just gotta make sure my OBS is open. I totally didn't Google that because I am an idiot. And I was tired of sitting here in silence just trying to figure out what the hell it was. Whoa.
And boom. We're in.
Did they ever see their mom's room? It seems sorrowful. Something's
For all
wrong.
years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Alrighty. We are going to continue searching next time because I'm very tired. Turn to main menu. Yes. Give me just a second, guys. Gonna close out this so I have good frame rate for the rest of the time. But yes, we're gonna be looking for it next time. Let's get music playing. Next time, I know I want to do the full chapter today, but it's getting pretty late for me. And I have babysitting to do tonight. So yeah, I hope everyone liked the stream. Everyone who joined. I know it's more one of the somber ones, and I wasn't talking that much, but that's because I just get so into the story that I forget to speak. But yeah, there are different endings to this game. I know that. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun playing this so far. And I'm excited to play this again, but I think next time I'm gonna go for a different game. I don't know. I might play this again. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream today. Let's see if any of my friends are live right now. We can go raid them. Go to Twitch. Okay. Let's see. Jack Mini full cup toast. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of my friends are live. I mean, we could always check Discord. Oh wow, I've missed a lot. Check the nerds. See if any of our nerds are live. Nope, everyone is like tired. Oh well. But yeah, go check out the Nerds cast if you haven't yet. We got Waffle, Josh, Lassie, Lots, Sai. Basically, a lot of people who are in Breakout SMP are also part of the Nerds cast. But yeah, go check them out. They are really awesome and they make awesome content. If you're watching me and you're not following, why not drop a follow? Hit that purple follow button and get notified the next time I go live. You can also go check out my YouTube channel, TK Mickey, and my VODs channel, TK Mickey VODs. I will be uploading this on there after I upload my Undertale one today. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great time with stream today. I really like this game. I really do. It really strikes a chord. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great time. See you next time. Peace.